am back. What it do, baby?
Ladies and gentlemen, your boy is back, for let's go. I know you missed me. Your boy is back. And don't think I didn't come with some entrance music because I haven't been here for a while. We're going to take it real. We're going to do it real simple. I ain't going to play it all because, you know, Mongo going to get mad. I'm back, goddammit. You see me. El Hijo Del Vikingo, damn it. I am back. Your boy Hijo Del Vikingo is back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the most electrifying podcast in sports entertainment. Welcome to Under the Ring podcast. And as I said, if you didn't know,
I am back. What it do, baby?
I've been gone for 2 weeks. You know, had to take care of some real life things. During those 2 weeks, I got to wish my beloved wife a happy birthday, and I got to spend my anniversary. So your boy was neck deep in booty for 2 weeks, folks. That's why y'all didn't find me. All right? Keep it 100. Your boy was out here living life, enjoying my wife, and oh my God. Do we let this motherfucker in?
Yes, you let.
Possibly come up with in this
I'm
scenario.
about to bust his ass.
Read what it says.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, joining me as always from Cincinnati, Ohio, we have my boy, the good stoner, Mr. Mike. Mike Hall. Say what's up, Mike.
What's up, UTR? Man, as I was telling Kenny and Matt on the pre-show, my wife and I, we are now shopping for a new home. We're looking to be first-time homeowners. So, man, listen, looking for a home is so goddamn stressful. Like, 1 minute you're excited, the next minute you're nervous, and then the minute after that you're dejected, especially if you hear what you don't like, and then you're back excited again. So, folks, for the next month or so, I'm going to be on a hell of an emotional roller coaster. Yeah. But just pray for us, folks, and we're just looking to find our dream home.
Well, good luck for that, brother, and we know you are. Yes, we do got some clips.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm the king of clips for the show.
You know what? You are absolutely right. You got to hold that fart in until you get to the car.
Right. And joining us from Louisville, Kentucky, he is our forever IC champ. Give it up for the man with the beer in his hand. Give it up for Mr. Matty Rhodes. What's going on, Matt?
What's up, y'all? Yes, I have the beer in my hand. Your forever Intercontinental Champion. We might be entering. This might be the second to last week we have Roman Reigns as the undisputed champion. Also, side note, today is the 26th anniversary of Bret Hart versus Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. So I had the t-shirt, but I've been wearing this all day, and I'm not about to dirty up more clothes.
I feel you. I am not a teenager where I can switch 18 outfits a day. Right?
So I was like, I'm just gonna unfold this and put it right there.
Well, that's all right. You got one of the greatest matches of all time on WrestleMania. That's one of the greatest matches.
So got the Intercontinental title match from WrestleMania 3, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Macho Man.
Classic.
Yes.
The match that a lot of technical wrestlers say they base the status of their match on. That match set the bar on what good wrestling and sports entertainment match mixed into one should look like.
Right.
So that match set the bar. All right. And joining us, last but not least, he is the current reigning predictions champion. Give it up for the Ocho Tito J.
What's up, boys? Ready for predictions?
Possibly come up with in this
I'm
scenario.
about to bust his ass.
Oh, damn. Now you going to mute me?
I'm just done. It mutes all of us when the clip come on. I'm just going to preface this. We are about to enter the craziest predictions week ever. Tonight is the beginning. We are starting sacrifice. If Tito so happens to retain, guess what? You got to come right back to next week. Next week, all hell breaks loose. Next Thursday,
right?
Next Thursday, we're gonna have to figure it out. We're gonna be doing predictions, y'all. But it might be a 2-episode week because we got predictions on Thursday, literally next Thursday. And as soon as we put those predictions in, the show happens literally right after we're done.
Yep.
So we have that. That's Impact, the multiverse. And then we got to turn right back around and predict Saturday at 1 p.m. next Saturday, NXT Stand and Deliver. And if you just so happen, if you don't win that Stand and Deliver, guess what?
You can win that Mania that night.
WrestleMania at 7-1. And guess what? If you don't win at night 1, you get one final chance of night 2 at WrestleMania. And guess what? We got to predict all those. So buckle up and get ready.
And guess what, folks? I'm just waiting for December. Yep, y'all know my thing. I'll be going to December.
Ken keeps talking about he ain't gonna win. I'm telling y'all right now, he gonna mess around and win. It's too many chances. This is a championship scramble. By the time all of us could be champion. All that matters is who coming out after sacrifice. That's all we gotta worry about. Next week is next week.
Yeah, okay. Speaking of that, you know what? Let's get to some predictions right now. So we can see what Kenny ain't gonna win. Okay. Mongo not being here, but Mongo did give me his predictions. All right. So Matt, you got the spreadsheet up, brother? We're gonna go
pull one up for you.
All right, we're gonna go Mike, me, you.
Hold up. I'm gonna go first. Popping off. I'm giving you all my picks for the matches. One shot.
Oh, you're gonna get see, then why don't just put the picks in the chat. We'll read them off.
You?
We don't want to hear your mouth.
No, that's it.
We don't want to hear shit you got to say. But still, throw them in the chat because you're gonna be ain't nobody gonna remember. But go ahead, you can say them right now. Go ahead, Tito.
All right. Hold up. Let me pull up my notes.
Don't say the whole match. Don't say the whole match. Just give us your answers, boy.
Time Machine, PO, D-Ball, Bully Ray, Trey Miguel, Bullet Club, Deonna Purrazzo, Joe Hendry, Mickey James.
Gotcha. Right, he pretty much picked everything that we picked, so he might be keeping. But it is what it is. All right. So we're gonna go Mike, me, Matt, and that's how the order's gonna go then, since Tito gave his. All right. First matchup, Mike. We got PCO versus Kenny King.
Oh my
okay,
God.
Anybody not taking PCO? All righty then. There we go for that one. PCO. Next match, we got Tommy Dreamer versus Bully Ray. Anyone not taking Bully? There we go. All right then.
So we all went bully.
We all win PCO, including Mongo.
Okay.
All right. Next match. Here's where it gets tricky. Speedball versus Gresham. Mike
It's a rubber match, ain't
Speedball
it?
Bailey. Yeah, Mike Speedball Bailey versus Jonathan Bendham like Beckham Gresham.
Damn it. Oh.
Yep. Mike, you're first. Now you know how I felt.
No bullshit.
Eh.
And it's 1-1. Okay. Who does this benefit the most? Speedball has a match that up come next Thursday, right? Who does he face? Oh, he faced does he face Will Ospreay? I'm thinking ahead. Because Speedball has a match in that multiverse.
Yep.
I want to say that he wrestled Ospreay next week.
No, Ospreay is injured. So he's gonna wrestle the dude from Aussie Open.
Okay. I'm gonna go with
Who?
what?
She's taking Gresham.
Yeah. Give me Gresham.
All
Give me
right.
Gresham.
I am taking Gresham as well. Mongo is taking Gresham. Matt, who you got?
Hold on. This whole time I've been taking down. I've been putting down everybody else's picks. I ain't been thinking about myself.
Let's see. Ain't we all going PC on bully?
Yeah, I didn't write it down for myself. I'm over here like, all right, Mike, Tito, Kenny, Mongo. I was like, wait, me. Damn, Speedball versus Gresham. Oh, fuck it. Give me Speedball.
Woo!
Give me Speedball. Come on, Speed.
Reggie is going Mighty Mouse. Reggie and Booty Batty both are going
Gresham.
PCO.
Okay.
Batty is going Tommy Dreamer.
Okay.
Reggie's going Bully. Both are going Gresham.
Okay.
So you're the only one out there on the limb with Speedball today. Speedball. I can't believe I'm not picking Speedball. I can't believe it, but
right.
you know, it shit happens. Shit happens because Gresham needs this win more than Speedball does.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Next match is for the tag team titles. TMDK versus Bullet Club. Anyone not going Bullet Club?
All right. I'm just gonna go through and just put DC.
TMDK, Shane Thorne,
Thorne?
and Shane Thorne, who is with TM61 and NXT, and shit, what is the other dude's name? I forgot his name. But
Nick Miller. Oh, no, he's not. Is he with Shane Thorne in Impact?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. They just changed up the name. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, because the other one is owned. It's owned by WWE now.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Shane Thorne, Nick Miller.
So, what you call it? Everybody's going Bullet Club. Next matchup, Diana Perazzo versus Giselle Shaw. Mongo is going Perazzo. Mike, who you going?
Because Giselle beat Diana last time.
Perazzo just beat Savannah. Just won her match.
I'm gonna go Diana.
Okay.
Booty Baddie is going. She said Trey Miguela's girlfriend.
Oh.
So I'm guessing Giselle Shaw.
I was over here like, I know Trey. I don't know.
I'm guessing she's going with Giselle Shaw.
Okay.
Yeah. I've seen them post several pictures together on IG, so yeah.
I'm going Perazzo.
All right. And who did Tito go with?
Tito went with 1 second. Perazzo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tito also went Speedball.
Oh, okay.
Tito went PCO, Speedball, Bully Club, Perazzo.
Oh, okay. And I will also go Diana.
Pee-wee Zoo. Next matchup. He going Diana.
Oh, okay. Dang. Well, if Giselle win,
Booty Baddie takes it.
Right.
Booty Baddie takes it. Giselle wins. Can't say nothing. Next matchup is for the X Division title. Lance Doritos. Lince Dorado versus Trey Miguel. Mongo is going Trey Miguel. Tito is going Trey Miguel. Mike?
I'm going Trey.
I was already typing them in.
Yeah. Anybody not going Trey Miguel?
I was about to say, like, we all going. We know ain't no Lance Doritos winning.
Right. Ain't no Lance Dorito
winner. His ass is not winning. If that was Izzy's dad, yeah, he'd be winning. But nope, he's not beating.
No. Next match is for the Digital Media Championship. We have Mr. Dick Kick City, Brian Myers versus I Believe in Joe Hendry. So we got Myers versus Hendry. Anyone not going Hendry? That goes for our prediction.
Switch up, and you can still switch. But everybody's going Hendry.
I'm going Trey, but can I get bonus points if Lince whips his ass in the back? Nah, no bonus points for that.
You can't see it.
Right, you can't see that, yo. And besides, we already know Lince got hands, so that don't count. We want to see Lince we want to see my man Lance Doritos put his hand on somebody else that we're going to talk about later on. That's who I want to see him put his hands on. Okay. Next match. Oh my Jesus. Oh boy. Woman, she puts give me that sexy pasty singing. Oh boy. This girl. She's taking Joe Hendry.
Okay.
It's sheesh.
I'm calling Brian Myers his old name on here. I ain't typing in Brian Myers. I'm typing in ass man.
All right. So everybody's going Hendry for that one.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Next one is knockout. Jordan Grace versus a Mickey James.
Ooh.
Dang.
Yeah. Mongo is going Mickey James. Tito is going a Mickey James.
So Mongo went Mickey.
Tito went Mickey.
Tito went Mickey also. All right.
Mike. Reggie is going Mickey. And Big Bad Booty Betty is going into a cold shower. You need a cold shower, girl. That's your problem. Talking about he got a ding-a-ling like fin. I might want to know that.
Whoa, I don't need to know that about Fergal.
What you call it? And she is taking probably the only person that can put up a good fight against her, Jordan Grace. For some reason, I just think that you got muscles like Jordan Grace. So in my mind, Big Bad Booty Betty, you're the black Jordan Grace. So I can see why you picked her.
And who is Mike? Going
right, Mike's slick. He been over there mad quiet, thinking like.
Right, I was
let me just.
We didn't gave this whole breakdown, but we ain't forget about you, Mike.
Right.
Oh, I wasn't going to rub. I wasn't going to rub. I gotta go first. Oh hell, I'm taking all the time. I'm taking all the time possible.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh gracious.
See,
my man Dango.
So much that I can see.
Dango, Dirty Dango is on impact right now, baby.
Fuck. Oh god.
Yeah, Mike, who you taking? Jordan or Cold Country?
I believe. Great scares me now.
God damn. Give me Mickey. God damn it. You don't sound so confident there, folks. Oh, I'm not confident on that pick. If I would have picked Jordan, I would have said the same thing.
Oh, you picked Mickey?
Yeah.
I'm taking Big Mama Pump. Give me the Diesel one.
Kenny is going to take Jordan Grace.
Yeah. Mainly out of fear.
Let's see. This match is for the Impact World. It's for the Knockouts World Championship. Damn.
I think Jordan Grace gets a little payback. She's enough of this shit. About to send that old lady home. Even though she ain't old, she my age. But still.
I feel like I'm going to go with Jordan Grace. The name of the pay-per-view is Sacrifice. Mickey James makes the last sacrifice.
About to sacrifice her old ass right to the goddamn.
Sacrifice that ass to the retirement home.
You know what, Matt? Switch me to Grace. Yeah.
Oh, Big Bad Booty Batty. The rule that we have implemented, whoever gets the least amount of predictions correct
has to speak first.
Lately, usually
it ain't Kenny.
It is Kenny. It's Mike this time.
Damn sure is.
And I hate it.
And for our last match that we are picking. Oh, I still didn't give you the tiebreaker question. Tiebreaker question is a hell of a one. Last match is Frankie Kazarian, Josh Alexander, and Rich Swann versus no six-man tag team, brother.
What? Oh yeah.
Frankie Kazarian, Josh Alexander, Rich Swann versus Time Machine, Kushida and Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin.
Oh yeah, Time Machine.
Mm-hmm. Mongo is going. He calls them Canadian Funk, so I'm guessing that's Kaz, Alexander, and Swan.
He's super musty.
And that's what I'm just gonna put their name down as. So Time Machine versus Canadian Funk. Y'all going with
Swan is the funk.
Y'all going with the funk or the time?
What's his name? Tito is going Time Machine.
Okay.
Mike, you going funk or time? Funk or time, baby? What you doing? And don't say
I don't like being funk. I don't like being funky, so I'm going Time Machine.
Ooh, picking Time Machine?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna change that a little bit.
I'm gonna take Time Machine as well.
And
the reason being is I think Kushida challenges Josh Alexander. He's not gonna get a challenge if he loses.
Aren't they wrestling next week?
I think so.
Oh yeah, they damn sure are. Yep, if that's the case, then change that to funky Canadians. My bad. Change that to the funky Canadians.
Oh, you want your pick to be the funk?
Yeah, I need the funk. Because when the funk hits the fan, like chitlin, grits, and ham, gotta get funky.
Wanna dance? When the funk hits the fan. All the people want to dance.
Everybody get with me. Get with me. Stupid ass song. Bang, bang, bang. Mongo went with the funk, didn't he?
Mongo went with the funk. I'm going with the funk. Tito going with Time Machine.
All right. I'm going to go.
Big Bad Booty is going with Randy Jackson and the Canadian Kurt Angles. And Reggie's going with the funk, too.
All right. Everybody on the... Okay. All these funk.
Everybody down with these funky. We gonna get funky.
Need some deodorant.
Everybody clap your hands.
That's how they got funky.
I'm gonna go with
damn much.
I'm gonna go with Time Machine. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Time for now.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Mongo's ass gave us 2 tiebreaker questions. One of them, okay, I can see people, getting. The next one, I don't know. Now, the first tiebreaker is who takes the pin in the 6-man?
Lord.
Fucking Mongo. Tito has Rich Swann takes the pin. Mongo has Chris Sabin taking the pin. Mike, who do you have? Oh, we got a request. Hold on, we got a request real quick.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Mongo kick my ass.
Right. No. Wait till you hear the second tiebreaker question. Oh, Booty Batty and Reggie, y'all need to answer this too in case y'all tie. Y'all need to answer these shits too. Oh, don't think y'all doing half picks. Oh no, y'all motherfuckers want to be with it. Y'all are with it. Who takes the pin in that 6-man? Now remember, both y'all went with Funk. So y'all thinking somebody on Time Machine is taking that pin for Reggie and Booty. Mike, didn't you go Time Machine?
Mike went.
Yeah.
Yep.
Booty said Alex Shelley is taking the pin. So Mike, you think somebody in the Canadian Funk is getting pinned?
Yeah, the funkiest of them all, Rich Homie.
Oh, Rich. Oh, so basically that's what he was taking, Rich.
The funkiest of them all.
I'm going Chris Sabin taking the pin.
All right.
Reggie is wilding. Reggie said Kushida is taking the pin.
Ooh.
Reggie is wilding with that one. You wild, my boy. You wild with that one, my boy.
I said Time Machine is winning.
Rich got that funk. Gotta wash that funk. Ow. Rich got the funk. Gotta wash that funk.
I'm gonna be more badass. I'm gonna do something. What? Kushida versus Josh Alexander. So fuck it. Kushida is gonna pin Josh.
Ooh.
That's how he gets that title shot.
All right. Now y'all ready to call Mongo an asshole?
Yes.
Okay.
Always.
In the match with Bully Ray and Tommy Dreamer, Mongo asks, does anyone involved with Busted Open, that means Mickey James, Thunder Rosa, Mark Henry, Denise Salcedo, David LaGreca, interfere in that match? And if they do, who do they help?
Dun.
Mongo says Dave LaGreca helps Bully.
Mongo says Dave LaGreca.
I'm going Mickey helps Bully.
And he goes Mickey.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Del Greco helping Bully. That just makes sense. Yeah. I'm going with Mongo's pick. Yeah.
What you call? Matt, Booty Batty is taking the fact that she's changing her whole pick. She's gonna take Time Machine, and she says that Josh is going to be the one to take the pin. You changed her mind, Matt. Look, ooh, that's spicy, man. You did it. She said, "Who the hell is Denise? Mongo? You can kick around. Who the hell is that?"
Right, Mongo.
These are people who are on Busted Open podcast with Bully Ray. You know, they're part of his team and stuff like that. So they're always on doing talking with him. So they pretty much have a really good insight on the actual wrestling business. All right.
Too many damn people.
Yeah.
Right. That's a whole basketball team they got over there.
Yeah, pretty goddamn much.
That's some bullshit.
She got Mickey helping Tommy win.
Oh. That's the caveat. Mickey could turn.
Because right now Mickey is feuding with Bully. Reggie says Dave comes to help out Tommy, and then Mickey comes out to stop him. Nah, ain't no two, brother. You gotta pick one. Good try there. Good try there, Reginald. Reggie. Reggie. This is what you get for that. This is what you get for that, Reggie. All right. Yeah, you thought you was slick. I seen that Negro. You pulled the Kenny.
He had Mickey helping Dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny, you got Mickey helping who?
Bully.
Okay. Mike and Mongo got the same thing. Who? Dave helping who? Bully. Oh, Lord. Mongo, kiss my ass for this.
Hey, Mongo.
Possibly come up with in this
I'm
scenario.
about to bust his ass.
Exactly.
All right.
Mongo, you can kiss all our ass for this question.
Exactly, Mongo. That's what's coming for you.
And Reggie got Dave helping everybody and their mama.
Reggie, Dave helping Tommy. Final answer.
Dave helping Tommy, and then Mickey helping Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Jesus
damn!
Then Hulk Hogan comes
What
out.
did Mongo do to you? That's what I want to know.
Is Mongo DM Craven to you?
Is Mongo... Hold up. Is Mongo your baby daddy?
Oh,
because I get the hate.
Well, I know it ain't gonna be Mark Henry. He in AEW.
Right.
Right.
It's main event time. Oh, dumbass.
And Thunder Rosa just needs to stay hiding.
Supposedly she oh hey yo wow. Hold on, my boy ain't here to defend himself. We ain't gonna let that go down.
This is what I'm gonna do. Does anyone from Busted Open Radio get involved? No.
It's a good one. No.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No. Too many damn people.
You raggedy bitch.
That's what we all think of Mongo right now.
Mm-hmm.
He said he could be lying. Let's get to some more wrestling news, folks. Let's start off with some happy news. Let's start off with WWE Hall of Fame inductions. Let's start with WWE Hall of Fame inductions. As of right now, the only two names that are guaranteed are Mr. Andy Kaufman. Those of you who don't know, Andy Kaufman had a feud with Jerry the King Lawler back in the day, went as far as going on the David Letterman show, slapping each other on the Jerry slapping the fire out of Andy on the David Letterman show. They had a match. It was a whole big spectacle, and it was good for television, good for promotion for Saturday Night Live and wrestling at the time. Perfect. So Andy Kaufman is going into the Hall of Fame. And one of my personal all-time favorites, the Great Muta. I am
one of the GOATs.
One of the GOATs. Yes, Man on the Moon, Andy Kaufman.
With Jim
Yes.
Carrey.
With Jim Carrey. Yep. I have been a fan of the Great Muta since I want to say not NWA, because the Great Muta first wrestled against Ric Flair when it was still NWA.
Right.
That was like when I first got my whiff of the Great Muta. I've always been a fan of his. Always been a fan. For those of you who don't know, Mongo comes to the cookout. He got to bring the plates and the cups. Oh, don't worry. Mongo's going to bring the plates and the cups. And Mongo's actually going to bring paper towels. Real ones. Not the school ones or the brown ones that we like to take and bring the cookout.
That's the ones that just you ain't got no lips after you use them.
That's sandpaper paper. That's sandpaper.
Right.
Especially, schools used to set us up, How they used to make us blow our nose with that shit. That was a setup. Wondering why kids had nosebleed. Right. So, the Great Muta is getting inducted. I'm a big fan. Those of you who don't know, the Great Muta was one of the first people. I'm not going to say he was the first. He was one of the first people who brought spitting mist over to the States.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first person was the Great Kabuki before him, and then the Great Muta. Yes, I'm dating myself by saying some of these names. I know Mike is sitting there going, "What the hell is a kabuku?"
I'm like, who?
Right. Like I told you, I'm old, so I know some of these people. You know what I mean? So Great Muta had tremendous feuds with Sting. Like that was one of his biggest feuds. Him and Sting. What you go? Right, Reggie. They don't know about us, right? He had one of his. No.
What?
No.
Man,
no.
We are not going to make such accusations against the Great Muta.
I'll put it to you this way. This is how we know that wasn't the Great Muta. You know why? Because after his match with Nakamura, thank you.
Yeah,
Nakamura,
he told on himself on accident.
He said, I think he's homosexual.
Yeah, he said the F word. We were like, oh,
right. Right. I'm not gonna say the F word. I'm gonna say that.
I think he's on the F word stuff.
Right. Muta was not with it. Right. Muta was not with it. So it definitely wasn't putting no thumb up nothing. Muta was not doing that.
No more. You trying to get canceled
immediately, brother. So congrats to them. Apparently there were a lot of rumors going around that Batista was going to get in, but according to the things that I've saw, Batista's movie filming schedule wouldn't allow him to be able to be available for the Hall of Fame.
That's some bullshit. He is the most known Hall of Famer that is not in the Hall of Fame. Like he was announced and they delayed it. And I remember me and Mongo talking about this. We like
didn't he go in with
millions in Hollywood? It's gonna be
didn't he go in as Evolution? Didn't Evolution as a group go in?
I believe so.
So that's how he's in, just off of that, but not individually.
Yeah, he was supposed to be inducted that same year the NWO went in, and he didn't. The pandemic happened. He's like, fuck that. I'm not doing it. That too. Batista's out here trying to win an Oscar because we know Dwayne ain't.
Batista's out here putting in work, giving us quality things.
And like Dwayne is giving us the XFL.
You know what? I ain't mad at the XFL. I'm digging how I can hear coaches call people assholes for missing plays on the sideline. I'm digging that.
Like the Rock found.
Whoa, hold on. My man Jonathan Cena does a pretty damn good job at acting. Okay, my man Mr. Cena does a pretty damn good job,
and he can rap.
Listen, I was actually talking to the missus about that. How I actually had Cena's album on my phone, and she's like, "Is that?" I'm like, "Yes." I'm like, "Yo, don't get it twisted. Basic Thugonomics is no joke. Don't let me throw on I'm a bad man. Don't let me throw that on." Okay, Cena got lyrics.
Like, remember my story I told you? I was like, remember I asked my mom, "Can I get that out?" The story is, I asked my mom when the album came out. I was all happy. Like, "Mom, can you get me the John Cena album?" She basically told me to go sit my ass down. Like, I'm not buying you that white man's album. I was like,
pretty much. And hold on, listen.
Until I got a desktop computer and discovered LimeWire, then I got it.
Mm-hmm. And listen, The Miz is not a bad actor either. The Miz is not a bad actor either. He's not great, but he's not a bad actor. Okay, there's a couple of people now. People like Triple H.
Don't sucks ass as an actor.
Hard.
Ass.
Blade 3. Do I need to say any more? Do I need to say any more?
Sucks as an actor.
That's the thing. The Miz just doesn't turn down bad. That's the thing. He's not a bad actor. He's a bad picker of the movies that he acts in.
He don't turn down bad movies. Have y'all watched Ms. and Mrs.? Y'all see that house?
He can't afford it.
That ain't just WWE money.
That's them straight to DVD and Netflix money.
Bad movies money.
We've been saying that for years, but we digress. Let's get into some more wrestling news because
The Rock in every movie.
Pretty much. Every movie. We know the Marines movies is good. Listen, women, we've been on those. We've been on the Marines movies. Ain't nothing better than a 2 a.m. I should be asleep, but I'm kind of high Marine on television night. Nothing better than those. Because that's pretty much how most of us seen that damn movie. A time when we should have been goddamn sleep, and it came on television, and next thing you know, we were stuck through the whole movie. So
that's how I saw Coming to America the first time. I stayed up during daylight savings. Because when it hit 2 a.m., I looked at the clock and I was like, it's 1.
mm-hmm.
What?
It's cool. All right. Now let's get into some actual wrestling. Roxanne Perez
is alive.
She is alive.
Oh my God. Oh my God, she's alive.
Oh, remember me last week? She said,
your girl Roxanne, for those of you that missed it, your girl Roxanne had what was a very good title fight. Well, no, it wasn't. She had a title fight with she hit Roxanne hit the Wendy Williams. Hit the Wendy Williams right in the ring after she got the belt. Right.
The belt should have hit her in the head.
Right. So Roxanne has been MIA, and of course HBK made an announcement, as I'm sure the guys went over, about how they were going to have the whole thing to maybe have a new women's champion, and then yeah. Yeah.
This shit was terrible. Everything with this whole storyline. like I said last week, I sniffed it out as soon as it happened. I thought, oh, this is HBK back in the 90s when he lost his smile. Okay.
HBK is reliving his life through NXT.
He basically is doing all of his greatest hits. And as
Pretty
somebody
much.
who is an HBK stan like I am, I know them all already. So I'm just like, okay. I liked it when you did it, but okay.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, this week they said Roxanne is supposedly it was actually something wrong with her. We don't know what it was, but the way they executed this whole storyline, they could have did a better job with.
Basically, what did they say?
this.
Basically, she had some tapeworms or something. That's why she passed out. Like,
I don't know.
Like, she dehydrated from that workout that Mako put her ass through.
Like this whole storyline they've said like, oh well,
no.
It's supposedly according to Dave Meltzer, there was some type of. They did a storyline to say that she fell out, to cover that there was something going on actually with her. They just needed to run tests to make sure she was all right. And supposedly she is all right now.
Isla Dawn. She said one of the magic.
Don't get me started on them. That the Isla
Dawn and what is it? The I'll Be Sure chick.
Spooky hoes. That's what I call them. The spooky hoes, because they're stupid. They don't have a tag division.
But yeah, there's tag champ. That's a whole nother issue for a whole nother day.
Yeah,
we can do an entire podcast on that.
She supposedly is fine now. And supposedly she'll be added for Stand and Deliver.
So she'll be added to her own match.
Because the match is supposedly either crowning a new NXT women's champion, or it's gonna be
her defending
it.
Right.
And we don't know how many people are in the match. Like even this past week, we had we've had all these people qualify. They've never said how many people are supposed to be in the match. They're like, oh, they've qualified for this ladder match. How many people are in the match? Are you going by the video game standards? Because if it's by video game, it's probably like 6 or 8. But nope, we're just adding people. And I wouldn't be shocked if Roxanne gets added on the day of the show.
Listen, you know what? If they're gonna go all out, let's get an old-fashioned rumble going. If that's the case, put everybody in the ring at once instead of coming out one by one. Put everybody in the ring at once.
Tag titles with them.
Right. Everybody, all the women on the roster get in this ring.
And the three y'all with belts, get y'all asses in there first.
Right. The last person standing is the NXT Women's World Tag Champion. That's it.
Yep. Walk out with all 3 belts.
Right. You are the NXT Women's World Champ.
And I'm
every female getting this goddamn ring.
And I'm gonna be standing there with a trash can for the women's tag belt.
Right.
Yes.
That's what needs to happen. Combine all them shits. Put everybody, the whole division, the whole
undisputed
division.
Champ. Undisputed champ.
You are the champ of the females. End of story.
That's your title. They had the perfect opportunity when they had Mandy's ass there with Toxic Attraction. They could have had Roxanne beat all their ass. Done. Mandy is gone. The Toxic Girls is broke up. Gigi can still get her head beaten to that door. We done.
We better stop talking about Roxanne before you know who.
Simply come up with in this
I'm
scenario.
about to bust his ass.
Oh,
we better stop talking about Roxanne.
Booker.
Before King Booker gets us.
I was watching NXT the other night, and I'm just thinking like, Like they overbooked this severely.
They actually,
You
Keenan
know,
Kel
Paul
actually
Sal-
coming out with a movie.
They super overbooked this whole storyline. That's what's like blowing my mind about it.
It's like have the girl lose, just have the girl relinquish the belt, and then when she recovers, let her be the number one contender.
You know what it is? I think that they don't want to do what we were bitching with AEW doing, interim. That's why they kind of forcing Roxanne, like, get your little drunk passing out ass into the ring.
They can play hot potato with that belt.
They can play that belt. At this point in time with the talent that is in the women's division, Mike, you are absolutely right. There is no woman in that division right now who is legit a cut above the rest. They're like you know how we say
even.
It really is.
Roxanne is that one that she's the only one that's really better than all of them, and the only one that's next is the person I picked up because I'm just switch this up real quick. NWO podcast. This person I picked up, Tiffany. Right. Back to the UTR podcast. Yeah, that's why Tiffany Stratton go be. I think she next up.
Tiffany Stratton is definitely going to be the next it star for NXT.
First of all, her or
she got the look. Tiffany has the look that they love.
Yeah,
that tall, statuesque blonde. She just went and got herself some new ones, which makes her stand out. And she has one of the prettiest moonsaults off the top rope. Like, let's keep it a buck. When she does that, she's like almost picture perfect in the way her body and form goes over.
Her and Sol Ruka are like probably my personal two favorites in NXT in their women's division because of all the flippy stuff they can do.
They're very athletic.
Like, y'all make that look too easy for them to be as tall as they are. Because the GOAT in women's wrestling, basically, it's the GOAT. Charlotte, no. I don't like when she does anything when she tries to leave the ground because she looks awkward.
She looks like when Charlotte does hers, she looks like she's gonna come down wrong on her knee. Like she looks like she's gonna come down and like her leg is gonna lock out and hyperextend itself. I'm like, that's what it looks like is gonna happen.
Like she looks almost like an action figure. Like when
right.
you just be like,
But for this comment right here, talking about I'd fold for Tiffany. Bang, bang, bang.
But Tiffany and Sol Ruka, they could actually they pull it off and they hang in the air. They get that little float hang time and just you be like, damn, boom.
Right. They damn sure do. It's like, did she just pause upside down during that? Like, that was pretty damn cool right there.
Always is like, dang, because she'll just sit there and just be like, boom. She just gets that running start and just up. Next thing you know, she's jumping. You're like, oh shit, she gonna hurt. Nope. Boom.
Damn, that's a good ass landing. Well, all right there, Tiffany. Good.
You already landed that.
You did that shit. I remember the first time I saw it.
Perfect. Like she went and got her cosmetic surgery.
That's what we're talking about. The surfer chick. That's Soul.
Yeah,
that's
Sol Ruka, surfer chick. Yep. So yeah, those two are probably them two
and hold on, and Zoe.
And Zoe.
Yeah.
Zoe. We can't forget Zoe. Like, I used to give Zoe a lot of crap. And that's just me being a dummy and a dickhead, but the one thing I never said bad about Zoe was the fact that her in-ring ability.
Right.
Zoe is a beast. Zoe is a beast in that ring. I do give her that. But overall, that women's division, like you said, Matt, is like neck and neck. Mm-hmm. So you can definitely consolidate all of them belts.
And think about it. They just had a long ass title reign with Mandy. She held that belt for well over a year.
Yeah.
Damn near 2.
Almost 2 years. It makes perfect sense to play hot potato. You got all these young women who, like Matt said, who are equal, that the same playing field. Give minus Roxanne and Zoe and
It's only a select
Stratton.
few that are
There's
above.
only 3 or 4 that are above.
If
the
that.
rest are right, if that. 2 to 4. Barely a handful of women that are above the rest. The rest of them are right there even. Play hot potato. If Roxanne comes back, she retains. Let her lose the core.
And the one storyline that people on Twitter were pissed off that they didn't go through and execute. They didn't think they were going to do this whole falling out and then Roxanne was going to come back. They thought they were going to have them crown a new champion, a new women's champion. Then Roxanne comes back and you get Razor Ramon
versus HBK.
2 with NXT Women's Champions ladder match for the ultimate NXT Women's Champion. Because I feel like they've won about this whole convoluted way is they don't want Roxanne to get pinned. They don't want the champion to get pinned. Either they're trying to get her move on and be moved up or whatever. But that's what I think that's the whole issue. They don't want her to get pinned.
The thing about Zoe is Zoe can't talk.
Put it on.
Zoe loses the crowd every time she goes in the ring and has one of her little segments where she's going on a rant in the middle of the ring. She kind of loses the crowd a little bit. The only time that she had the crowd like on her side was when she was dissing Nikita about shaking her ass. That's when the crowd was with her. Shayna, here's the thing. Shayna actually could talk. Shayna could talk in NXT. That's what made her stand out as the top heel, was because the fact that she could talk. Ember, no, couldn't talk, still can't talk, never could talk. Athena, Ember, Sailor Moon, next side of the wolf, whatever you want to call
her. And to Matt's point, to an earlier point that he made, HBK is reliving his greatest hits. And like the scenario that Matt just brought up with Razor Ramon, HBK, you could do that with Cora, Roxanne.
Yep.
Because that's the feud.
They were tag team champs, and the person gave up on the other one. Here's your feud.
That's the feud. Both of them claim they're the champion. The next takeover at SummerSlam, which they'll probably be in Brooklyn, have that ladder match.
Right.
Listen. Yep, that's pretty much
ladder
it.
match.
I can't wait to see who HBK gets to turn to say that they got Jesus as their partner, God as their partner. Who do you think it's going to be? Who do you think it's going to be? It's going to be Gacy. It's fucking Gacy. It's going to be Quincy. Oh, my.
Oh, man, it's going to be Quincy. It'll be Quincy.
And that's when Quincy going to finally get his release papers.
That's what he's going to be like.
Quincy ain't never been fired. You talking about Quincy back. Quincy ain't never been fired. You didn't see the match the other week? Wait,
on TV in the last month. He just started showing back up on NXT Level Up.
You didn't see Quincy hit what you call it, scripts in the head with his titty? What was it, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, that was on Level Up 2 weeks ago. As of 2 weeks ago,
he was legit beating his ass with his titty on the top, bro. Go on Twitter and look at that.
Now
go on Twitter and look up Quincy and scripts and see what comes up.
Now, supposedly, there is a rumor that at the WrestleMania they supposed to be firing people. So we'll see.
Quincy ass is one of the first ones. Quincy gone, baby. He gone, baby. Quincy gone, baby. Soon as they get the cutting, they like Quincy. Super Diva, get your Super Diva ass on out of here.
They gonna cut him and Scripps. Scripps talking about he getting revenge on people. No, the fuck you not. No, the hell you not. Your black ass you gone.
You gone.
You was working for the circus. Yeah, you about to be working back for the circus. You about to be good on.
Fucking Cirque de Reggie ass is what the hell is about to happen.
Fucking Quincy.
It'll be Cirque de Fire.
They fired. Quincy was beating people down with his titty 2 weeks ago. He all right.
Quincy got that big ass grandmama titty. That big ass granny titty. Slapped the shit out of Scripps.
Beat his ass in the corner. Okay, beat his ass with a titty. Like,
Big mama
I asked
titty.
my wife to do that to me, but that's out of funny games. You know what I mean? That's a little rumpus between me and the missus. Quincy was trying to hurt Scripps with a nipple. I don't appreciate that.
I mean, with that big ass mask on Scripps, it wouldn't be hard to poke his eye out.
Listen, I don't know what's worse, getting slapped by Quincy's titty or the fact that knowing that Andre used to not wash his tights, so when he would lay on people, it would stink. I don't know which one is worse.
There's so much stuff that Andre did to people. If he didn't like you, like just man, anything if Andre did, I'll be on Andre's good side forever.
Ever. He would never have to worry about that. No, we weren't playing. He slapped him with his titty. You must have went and go look at it.
Yeah, because we had it as a highlight on Twitter.
Yeah, Quincy took that big ass moob and
Right,
slapped
that man
Scripps.
Move and slap the shit out of fucking Scrippies. Slap Scrippy ass all the fuck up. All right. Terrible.
Both of those things gonna be gone in a couple weeks.
So overall, after all that, that was kind of basically the NXT recap. But Roxanne is still MIA, unfortunately. Then we had basically the greatest match of the week.
I'm about to say maybe
Omega
the greatest match so far of the year. I'm not sure. That match was on AEW Dynamite, the main event. Wait, she said, "My man, why is he dressed like a black boy George?" Yeah, looking like Precious on testosterone.
I mean, you see how he run? He run just like she did when she stole that chicken. That's my favorite scene in that movie. I love it. That part funny as hell. She was running like Emmett Smith with that chicken.
She had that chicken in.
Shit went bad real quick.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what the said. Hey, where you going? She gone, player. She was Derrick Henry with that fucking chicken.
She was hauling ass.
She was Derrick Henry. She did it. She would have. Yeah, she definitely would have did a Derrick Henry stiff arm.
Mm-hmm. So we had one of the greatest matches, probably of the year, as the main event for AEW. First off, AEW Dynamite was actually a pretty good show. It started off with the 6-man with Sting, Darby Allin, and Orange Cassidy teaming up together against Butcher and the Blade and Kip Sabian. I enjoyed the match with Sting doing Orange Cassidy moves. That was pretty goddamn funny. Sting doing the roll out the way so he don't get landed on. Then he did the little kick. The shit that kills me though with Sting and how they book
Why they got Sting no selling every fucking body?
Because he's old man Sting.
He's an old ass man. He don't give a shit about nothing.
Your man Sting was getting punched in the ear by Butcher by Blade. He ain't even budge because he had Kip in the goddamn Scorpion Death. All right. Blade was punching him in the air. Blade was punching him in the air. Your man looked at him like, "Will you leave me the fuck alone?" Then Butcher hit him and he said, "I know you ain't trying." Then finally they hit his ass together and he just kind of hit the Shaq fall. Right there. Like Sting no selling everybody is amazing. I love that. I'm not gonna lie.
Sting is the Jon Snow of AEW. Leave him the fuck alone. he just leave him the hell alone. If he get hurt, let him die.
Right. Right. I don't want to be brought back to life. Don't bring me back. Don't bring me back. Sting is definitely on some don't bring me back. And then
he's like, when I retire, I'm done.
Right. The other thing that happened on AEW, my man Stokely got murked by Hulk. Stokely, first of all, Stokely came out dressed like a goddamn. So he looked like what they make the kids dress up for Black History Month for school play.
He really was. That boy, he was in that straight up Black History Month assembly outfit. Fire.
Your man looked like, instead of Black Panther, he looked like Black Bobcat. That's what he looked like.
Nigga quote Tupac like, "Ooh, you scary."
Your man's totally said, "I ain't a killer, but don't push me." That's Tupac.
Oh.
Stokely out there dressed like Ron Simmons when he was Farouk.
Oh, wow. It did sounding like Mr. Dubois off the Bulldog. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. That's from Tupac. Don't say that last part, bro.
Stokely looking like Nation of Domination.
Nation of ass.
Stokely got his ass whipped.
And the best part was, like, everybody's talking about the after part when he was walking back and everybody is laughing in his face. Audrey is dying in his face. This is a receipt. This is a Wingstop receipt. Yo, your man is limping by Orange Cassidy goes, "Did you win?"
I'll give it to AEW for stuff like that. Because we ain't gonna get nothing like that in WWE. WWE is not in the business of being just real.
Right. We're not gonna get, especially not no more. Like, we ain't seen R-Truth in forever. All right, like R-Truth on, we know we're gonna get some laughs. We ain't had no good laughs in WWE since R-Truth been gone. Bring back Truth, folks. Bring back my man Truth. We need him on the scene.
Someone on Twitter had shared a clip of a Heel New Day, and it was KO and Jericho in the ring, and they made it. They were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get in the water." He was like, "Now you know we don't swim." And everybody was like, "Damn, I forgot how good Heel New Day was." I was like, "Yo, we need Heel New Day to come back."
Exactly.
We need another battle between Usos and New Day when your man said don't get X-rated like your man Woods. We need another one of those, okay? That's what we need. But other than Stokely dying, the main event of the night was Triple H mega champion El Hijo Del Vikingo versus Kenny the cleaner Omega. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you in the United States who have never folks, Mickey is injured and not wrestling.
This is Impact. That smells like fuckery.
I'm still sticking with Pickles. Right.
This is Impact, ladies and gentlemen. That is fuckery all the way.
Due to an injury, Mickey James will be unable to compete at Sacrifice. We'll give an update and address the Knockouts world title situation tomorrow night at Sacrifice.
Oh, yeah, that is pure fuckery.
Now, for those of you in America who, besides Kenny Omega carrying the AAA belt, who don't know who El Hijo is, do yourself a favor and go hit YouTube. There was a big issue going around because, first of all, this was a 5-star match. I don't think I've ever said that on this show where I this legit come out and say that. This was a 5-star match. And you know what, AEW? Congratulations for putting on a 5-star match with absolutely no bloodshed.
Right.
Congratulations. This match shows why people consider Kenny Omega one of the greatest. Because, first off, what people didn't realize, I don't know if anybody heard or paid attention to the announcements when they were introduced. Kenny Omega is 225 pounds. El Hijo is 160 pounds.
He sure don't look like you.
He is 161 pounds. Your man is smaller than Rey Mysterio as far as weight.
He wore all that padding and junk.
He is smaller than Rey Mysterio in weight. The fact that Kenny Omega at 225 pounds was able to make this 160-pound man, I can't say make him look good because you know what? El Hijo is good. Kenny Omega didn't make him look good. It was two great wrestlers having a great ass match. Plain and simple. And there was a lot of issues online about, or a lot of fan base was split about how there wasn't a big enough build to this match. My thing is this. The build to me was just fine. I didn't like the outcome of the match. I didn't like that AAA allowed their top champion to lose. That's something I did not like. This was supposedly been the dream match that was supposed to have happened in December of 2021, where due to Omega's injuries and COVID, the match got canceled.
Right.
And stuff like that. So my thing is this: if they had a match and they put the belt on El Hijo, and he's the champion, he should have won that match as a proving point. Like, even if you would have came to AAA, I would have beat your ass. Now it's up in the air. To me, him losing is up in the air as far as his legitimacy as the champion, because it's like you couldn't beat Kenny Omega. So would you really be the champion if he wasn't injured? That's the only issue I have with that entire match. I felt that Kenny Omega, even though it was his first singles match since he's been back, he should not have won. If anything, they should have been to a draw or a double countout. That way, neither wrestler would have looked bad. Kenny doesn't get that loss on his record in his first single match back. You can blame it on the fact that he's been doing nothing but trios matches, so he had to get his feet beneath him again. Get that stamina for one-on-one. El Hijo, you don't have your champion lose or anything like that. I do believe that was the wrong outcome. What do you guys feel about the build and the outcome?
I agree that it should have been because at first when I was watching it, because I was telling our good brother Jeff and on the UTR page, I was saying that Vikingo was a special attraction. So it wasn't like yeah, they gave us background to when they were supposed to have met 2 years ago, but in current 2023, he's a special attraction. So
Yeah.
Of course, with Kenny Omega being Mr. AEW, he's going to get that win because they need him to continue his streak because you got the Elite versus the Black Combat Club. Now, I feel like Moxley and the crew should have interfered during the match and had just no DQ or just throw the match out.
Right.
To your point,
that's another good.
To your point, Kenny, neither one of them should have lost.
Mm-hmm.
Neither one of them should have lost. You should have had Mox and the crew come in, interfere, ref rings the bell, throws the match out, and then you continue to brawl between the Elite and the BCC.
Right. Now what they did was they set up a new brawl, I guess, or a new feud between Omega and Hangman, with Don Callis in the middle of it. But first of all, the amount it's funny to me how wrestlers like El Hijo and a lot of the other lucha wrestlers that come out that are actually Rey Mysterio size and stuff, I like them more than I like Ray.
Ray is just the vintage one. Like he ain't doing he can't do half of the stuff he used to do no more.
You know what I will say? All right. I'm going officially on record, so I am on camera right now. Everybody can hear this. At one point in time, I was a Rey Mysterio fan. When he took his mask off and he was down with the dirty what you call it?
The filthy animals.
Filthy animals. I fucked with Ray. I fucked with Ray with Filthy Animal. I ain't gonna lie. I fucked with Ray with a filthy
right animal. When I started watching wrestling, 1999, that's when the Filthy Animals was big. I didn't see Mask Rey Mysterio all like that. I just knew him as little baby Dominic. That's what I knew him as. So when he showed up in WWE with the mask on, I was like, I already know what you look like, bro. Don't insult my intelligence.
See, I knew. See, I've been, like I said, I'm old, so I saw Ray when he was wearing the mask, and
right.
He was wearing the Riddler costume for Halloween Havoc and shit like that. See, so I knew Ray from then. So I watched that match where he had to take off his mask.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I was one of the first people that was like, oh, that's Ray's face. That's a grown man. Why he look like that?
Baby.
Like, he looked like the baby from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. What's going on?
That's right. When I saw Dominic, I was like, that's you. That's you. Right. Hey, Guerrero is his dad. No, he ain't. Nah, that's his son.
Oh God!
You had a crush on. You had a crush on the baby from Roger Rabbit. That's on you.
I know that Ray used to say the N word.
Oh yeah.
And after he said the N word, he put Cabron or Simone after it.
Him and Conan.
That Rey Mysterio is definitely in next Friday. That is definitely him.
That is Baby Joker. 500%. That is, you're gonna ruin my dickies, yo. Watch colors and colors. Watch colors and
That's
colors.
Rey Mysterio.
No more locked doors.
Yes, the early matches between Ray and Eddie were first of all, that was super steroid Eddie.
Yeah.
Like, let's keep it a buck here, folks. Everyone here
That
loves
was
Eddie Guerrero.
cruiserweight Eddie.
We know why we know the real reason. He died as a result of that steroid use and drug use.
But
Heart
listen,
gave out.
like Eddie Guerrero, if you knew him from WCW and when he actually first got into the WWE, that man was physically shaped proportionally. By the time he became champion, that man was shaped like an upside down triangle from all the roids he done goddamn took. His legs looked like they had polio, and his upper body was like this.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
super evil. That's why that frog splash.
Oh my God.
Because his torso falling on you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was his better.
You were more than just a nerd in high school. You
Freaky nerd.
Right. Oh my God. Right. Ray and Master P. Nigga saying, no limit soldiers.
Who's that jumping out the sky? R-E-Y. What's there we go? Here we go.
I ain't gonna front. I was a Ray fan then.
I like that theme song.
Yeah.
I hated Booyaka.
Oh, yeah.
I hate Booyaka Booyaka.
Booyaka sucks.
I
But
hate
listen,
that one.
when Ray beat the Big Show, that's when I quit. That's when I quit. That's when I quit on Ray. That's when I quit on Ray. I ain't gonna lie. When Ray beat the Big Show, I said, "Oh no, fuck this." no, they done went too far.
That's
okay.
I was so happy when
Wait a minute. Oh, y'all weren't horny and shit.
Not for Ray.
Like, hold on. Like my man said, not for Ray. Horny and shit. My girl, my friend. Horny does not describe what I was in high school. Okay, like first of all, I went to a school that used to be an all-girls school and only started letting boys in like 3 years before I got there. So there were plenty of classes where I was the only guy and 25 females in my class. Horny doesn't describe what I was. Okay, like I was a walking sperm in high school. Just let me holler at you. Let me holler at you. If it had a skirt and some tits, I was hollering at it in high school. Okay, plain and simple. Plain and simple. No, we giving you shit because you one of us, and we ain't too sure how we supposed to handle that. We ain't used to that. That's what the problem is.
And we was looking at people. We was looking at like people like Trish Stratus.
Trish, man, do you know how many times I used to pray for goddamn Jacqueline's nipple to fucking pop out? That goddamn, what? Are you kidding me? Like I said, I'm old. So I was watching it when Medusa was looking good. Okay? I'm sitting there like, oh, she can do a split. Oh. I was hyped about that. You gotta remember, good-looking female wrestlers didn't come along until I was damn near grown already. All right? Because back in the day, we had chicks that looked like Luna Vachon and Bull Nakano. Like, I'm not trying to really get into that.
and the best looking one died. Sensational Sherry.
Right. Now listen, Sensational Sherry was straight porn for me. From the minute I started watching wrestling until the minute that woman died, she was directly related to porn for me. Okay, listen. Sister Sherry, sexy as shit. Okay. Queen Sherry with the half lingerie. Oh. Man, that damn golden tan bronze skin her ass had, and that damn Jersey mob wife hairdo, I was in love.
I remember when she came back with for Kurt. I'm just a sexy Kurt, sexy Kurt.
I was still singing it with her. You watch that video, Trish for water, like a week. Try a week. Try a week. That's when VHSs were still in play. I recorded it. How about that? Bonacano, sexy. That's on you. That's on you. I couldn't get past the fact that she had the mohawk and it was sticking straight up. I couldn't get past that. Can you remember when Sherry got into it, Looney? Yes, I do. And do you know how happy I was? Do you know anytime Sensational Sherry had a bra and panties match or somebody pulled their clothes off? Do you know my little happy little pecker used to stand at a fucking erect? A little pecker back then. It was a pecker back then. I ain't gonna lie. Now I got full on dirt, but Sensational Sherry was straight. No, I have never seen Bull with her hair down. Not once. No, I have not. But AEW, that match with Omega and El Hijo, if you did not go out and see it, if you did not see it yesterday, folks, go get the TBS app and watch it. Okay? Plain and simple. That match, fantastic. Hey, Mongo. It was her fault, Mongo. Well,
exactly.
Right. It was her fault, Mongo.
Time.
It wasn't us. I swear it wasn't us. I swear it wasn't us. I swear, Mongo, it was her fault. But there is one thing that I do want to talk about. Mr. Phil Coach Phil has once again opened his mouth.
The diva. The real diva.
Yes, folks. Old man shouts at the clouds.
And it's not Kenny.
CM Punk, in a now deleted tweet, made a couple of statements that I'm just gonna read off. It's not a tweet. I'm sorry. Excuse me. It was on his Instagram story. Look, see, Mongo, it wasn't me. Yes, Reggie. Here we go.
I love how she's pointing at herself in the mirror.
Right. CM Punk recently on an Instagram story that he recently deleted made the following comments. Sigh. I wasn't cleared to come back to wrestle yet. Then plan was to wrestle at the pay-per-view. I sat and listened to Moxley's Rocky 3 idea. I never seen a Rocky movie, and I thought the idea sucked.
He a damn liar.
But if the boss wanted to do it, whatever. He said he wouldn't lose to me. I'd never experienced someone refusing to lose to me. I just laughed. I asked Tony if this is what he wanted. He said yes. He's the boss, so I said okay. But I need to be cleared first. They kept saying it could just be a squash, so I didn't need to be cleared. I scoffed at that. My health is more important. Dave Meltzer is a liar. Jericho is a liar and a stooge. There were plans, but plans always change. But I'll never put a company above my health again.
Sounding like a little punk.
Bitch.
Yeah.
And shut the fuck up, man.
CM Punk. First of all, you bitch ass fucking punk. You are a bitch ass punk. The reason why I'm calling you a bitch ass punk and is for the simple fact is I've never experienced someone not wanting to lose to me. Bitch, you ain't no fucking diva. You act just like a goddamn diva. You've never experienced someone to lose to me. I've never experienced no one not wanting to lose to me. You think you are that damn good that no one should ever lose to you? I'm gonna put it to you this way. Guess what? I'm gonna say this right now. Brock Lesnar is a goddamn better wrestler than you are. Okay? And that man has even lost to people and put people over. Like, he's first off, not even the fact that he didn't like Rocky. He's never seen a Rocky movie. Like Mongo said in the chat, I can't trust anyone who's never seen a goddamn Rocky movie. I can't trust you. Punk wants to be a. Here's the thing, and Triple H said this years ago in a goddamn promo against him. It's nothing is ever good enough for him. He can be the big name on the marquee, have the main event, have the title. Still not good enough for him. For some strange, odd fucking reason. Now, I'll tell you what the reason is. The reason is because he has fans who are following behind him blindly. Blindly. Making him seem like he's a better wrestler than what he really is. There were at the time that he was at his height of his career in WWE, there were only a handful of guys on the roster who can actually wrestle. Okay? There were only a handful of guys who could actually wrestle. So I can see why he was at the top of the card. But once those handful of guys left, or once that next generation came up, bro, stop it. If I dare anyone, any podcast, any fan, any person, anywhere, I dare someone to tell me that CM Punk is better than Kurt Angle. I dare somebody to tell me that. Mr. the greatest in the world. I dare somebody to tell me that. And guess what? Angle was around when Punk was around. So Punk, you sitting there acting like you were the best thing that's ever created. You aren't even the best wrestler in the AEW locker room right now, bro. You aren't even the best wrestler. Let's keep it a buck. You aren't even the best wrestler on AEW Rampage. You are not EW Dark. You aren't even the best wrestler on their YouTube matches. He's way more miserable than Brett. Way more miserable. At least Brett was mad at just one person.
I'm honestly shocked that he's shocked that Mox didn't want to lose to him.
Why would the person who has held the company on their back since day fucking one want to lose to you, brother? Why would he want to lose to you? Why should he lose to you? Is the better question. Why did MJF need to lose to you? Why should any of the young talent who were busting their ass building that company up need to lose to you?
I'll tell you why. It's deeper than that. Mox said he refused to lose to me. You want to know why he refuses to lose to you? Because he heard you talk shit about his best friend for all those years and fuck his best friend's career up.
Pretty much.
Took his best friend turning heel for everybody to see that he's actually a decent ass wrestler.
Pretty much. Actually, what had to happen? Not even
in WWE. He came to AEW thinking he would never have to see you again. And then Tony Khan brings him there. Oh, he had a whole bunch of resentment towards him, I bet.
Yo, he fucked Roman's career up so bad that he was a goddamn meme. People were sitting there going, "Oh, suffering succotash," making fun of the way the man. Oh, he's being shoved down our throats. The man didn't win a damn match for almost a year. Singles, okay, wasn't nowhere near a title scene, but he was being shoved down our goddamn throat because of you and what you had to say. And
Like,
you said, "Oh,
Roman-
all I didn't say anything bad about him. I just said that how Vince and them kept telling me, you got to put him over. You got to put him over." Why did you need to even say that? We know when someone is being put over. We know when the company has someone in mind that they're going to put a rocket on. You think we need you to say that they told you to put him over? Come on.
And then that made us buck against someone that we probably didn't need to buck against for all those years. Yeah, it literally took him having to have the leukemia come back for us to basically be like, you know what? Y'all shouldn't be hating him. Then it took COVID for him to go away and come back because everything that has happened should have happened at that WrestleMania. He was going to beat Goldberg's ass. And then we would have started getting the beginning of the head of the table. But because COVID stood up, it was delayed.
Reggie, here's my thing about that whole indie darling thing. Here's my thing. I am not discrediting anyone who has worked on the indie circuit because guess what? One of my favorite promotions is the indies promotion, House of Glory. And we get a lot of people there. I've seen right now there are 3 people who are regulars at House of Glory that I've seen work on AEW because they've gotten that chance. They worked on AEW and WWE. So I'm not discrediting anybody on that indie scene. But let's get realistic. CM Punk would not have the fan base if it was not for him being on WWE. That indie fan base was not big enough. There are not enough indie fans to make someone that famous. Not back then. Now, probably. Now, yeah, because there are way more ways of being able to watch indie shows than there were back then when he was performing. Mm-hmm. Okay, when he's performing in them, there was nobody sneaking to put it on Twitter or Instagram or nothing like that. There was none of that. If you wanted to watch an indie show back then, you had to actually show the hell up, it had to be a promotion, or it had to be a promotion that was big enough to where they were able to get a pay-per-view. And even then, that pay-per-view was only like $19, $20 because no one knew who the hell these people were. So it wasn't making a lot of sales. But back then, for indie wrestling, you had to actually show up. Not like right now. Okay? CM Punk would be the Eddie Kingston if it wasn't for the WWE. You're 500% right. Like, CM Punk that's the thing. Like, people talking about, oh, he did this in the indies, he did that in the indies. Okay, here's the thing that I love to ask a lot of CM Punk fans that no one can really give me. Name a memorable CM Punk match. Name a match with CM Punk in it where you can go, you could take the average casual fan and be like, oh, you can watch this match, you'll get into wrestling. None. CM Punk's biggest claim to fame is his pipe bomb. Let's be realistic. That's his biggest claim to fame. That little 5 minutes where he sat on the ramp with his legs crossed and he pretty much all he did was just let everyone know what we already knew. That Triple H's real name is Paul, that he was married to Steph, and that he does have Paul in the back. That's all he fucking did. Just say shit that we already knew. But because it was actually being said, the world went crazy for it. Oh my gosh, he said that. Oh, he called Triple H Paul. Oh my God. Who the fuck cares? Guess what? I knew Hulk Hogan's name was Terry Bollea back in 87. Okay? Who cares? Who the hell cares? Like how many people know Sting's first name is Steve? Who the fuck cares? But because Punk sat on there for 5 minutes, oh, we supposed to give a shit? Man, kiss my.
And it doesn't help that the boss is a fanboy of Punk. That doesn't help neither.
That's another thing. When you have that's one thing I can say I respect about Vince and how WWE is run. A fanboy isn't running the company. A businessman is running the company. Business people are running the company. Because when you have fanboys run the company, you get things like blood every match on a Wednesday, on a random ass Wednesday. You get people bleeding at house shows for no damn reason. That because when you have a fanboy as the owner, the inmates run the asylum.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have a fanboy as an owner, your fanboy doesn't know backstory on these wrestlers and isn't taking advice from his other executives who are telling him, hey, you shouldn't bring this guy in. Don't bring him in. I'm telling you, he ruined shit when he was over at the other company with me. You shouldn't bring him in. 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 You brought him in? All right, bet. I'm out. I'm going back to the other company. When someone gives up an EVP position to go back to be a regular worker for a company, you know something was wrong with that company.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, we saw what the company was going to be during that brief period that they were both in the company. CM Punk was the main focus, even though Cody was the TNT champion.
Look at what you
CM Punk show featuring the Elite.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
That whole
Look
at this.
Talking about shoving somebody down our throats. Yeah, they went full Roman with CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
And I said from the get-go it was a money grab. But I missed this. No, you didn't. He gave you a blank check.
Pretty much. And Reggie, CM Punk's biggest moments being in Chicago shows of how big and how local he actually really fucking is. If your biggest moments are only in your hometown, let's be realistic. You're local. You're local. If the only time you can get a loud pop or reaction the way you do is when when you go to Chicago, you are just a local wrestler at the end of the day. At the end of the day, a superstar is going to get a pop no matter where they are at. How many matches has WWE had in fucking Pensacola, Florida? Exactly. Guess what? Roman Reigns gets a pop in every other part of goddamn Florida and every other 50 goddamn state. How many matches do we really have in Montreal like that? Not many. Guess what? Brooklyn is singing Sami Zayn's song when he comes through that goddamn curtain. If your biggest matches are always, or if your biggest moments in your career are only in your hometown, you're a local. I don't care how many TV stations you've been on. I don't care how much people say you're the best in the world. If you can only have a big moment in your hometown, you're a local. I'm sorry. Hate me. All hate mail for this week can come straight to me, Kenny. And guess what you can do with your hate mail? Okay? Because I don't care. I don't. So, as soon as CM Punk walks into any dressing room,
Real quick.
As soon as he steps in.
Shit went bad real quick.
He stepped in the dressing room, a dog got his teeth knocked out, and a person got bit by a man.
He's just talking all this shit. I don't even know why he's even talking shit. Just sit at home and get paid.
Plain and simple.
Sit the fuck at home and get paid. Shut your mouth. It wasn't nobody even asking for his input. Now you pick today of all days to make your input be known.
Especially when you made an ass out of yourself the last time you were seen on TV. Last time a camera was in your face. You made an ass out of yourself and blatantly disrespected your bosses.
Pretty much.
Like
you disrespected every boss. You disrespected the entire company from the bosses down to your literal co-workers.
And they're basically telling you to sit at home and shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, he can't do that. Well, Jericho is a stooge. Jericho is basically he's one of the founding fathers of the company. Like, okay, that's not news. We don't care.
Jericho is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Nobody's saying that about you.
Like, I'm not shocked that. Of course, he's gonna have Tony Khan's ear. He's seen a company fall. He's seen WCW die. He's seen ECW die. He worked at both of those companies. He can tell you what not to do.
And here's the thing: like a lot of people, what kills me is. Dude, Punk, you had to take somebody else's song to be famous.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of people like him because of that theme, because of
the song. It's because of the song. And the thing about it is that song was monumental when it first came out because I was young. And the reason it was monumental is because it was one of the first all-black rock bands, all-black heavy metal rock bands in living color. Dudes in the hood was already bumping that because we were like, yo, there's a black group out here doing rock, like with guitars. No way. Like, that's why dude, you don't even have your own personal theme music that people rock. Your theme music comes on Z100 every 2 hours.
I know he had some interest music. He came out too, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, this is his ROH theme." And I'm like, "Well, I didn't watch him in ROH. I don't know."
Nobody cared. Thank you, Mike. Not a damn person cared.
I was confused when he came out to that music. Like, what is this?
Right.
And I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't.
Because you know how that crowd was? That crowd went mild when that song came on.
That crowd went super mild. The crowd went.
I was all like, "What is this? The hell is this music?"
The crowd was Craig's mom on Friday. Okay.
Right. Everyone's like, "Oh my God!" Oh, all right.
Okay.
I'm sure Punk went to Tony Khan and was like, "Yo, my old theme song." I'm sure he went to Tony like that for that ROH shit.
Obliged, like, "Oh yeah, sure."
You know, it reminds me of a Mike Epps joke. Mike Epps was like, remember the first day of school? You know, the night before the first day of school, you had the outfit laid out. Like, I'm gonna kill him tomorrow. That was Punk. When he pulled that song out, he looked at TK like, we're gonna kill him tomorrow night. And the crowd went mild.
And half of the people, like 25% of that crowd was like, "Oh my God!" But the rest of them are like, "What is this?"
The rest of the crowd went like this when they heard it. Like,
So yeah,
Well,
like, dude, you don't even have an original theme song that's memorable.
right.
Like,
I mean, his most memorable match is him at Money in the Bank, and he runs away. That's what he's known for.
And Seth did that better than him.
He left.
Seth, here's the thing. Here's the bullshit. He's talking about that. Like, that ain't even that important because guess what? Seth stole that moniker with the heist of the century.
Right. It's like the summer of Punk has been eclipsed
by the heist of the century.
The heist of the century and Roman's the whole reign.
Right. Like, and I love the fact that WWE purposely made Roman break that record. Just to be like, all that shit you was talking about him. Look, it's day 434, and fans are still going crazy for him. Unlike you, when everything was getting cold, which is why we took the belt off of you at 434.
His ass was mad. He's like, no, I don't want to be losing the Rock. Like, bruh, you good.
Who cares why that thing was so special? Punk, no one. CM Punk, no one cares. CM Punk, no one cares. That's really how I feel about it. That's really how I feel. And that's all I got to say about CM Punk. Anything else y'all want to say about that punk ass, mark ass buster?
He just needs to shut up and stay at home and just get paid. He ain't coming back to WWE. He probably is not. He's definitely not coming back to AEW after this shit today. So just shut up and get paid and stay miserable.
Pretty much.
Like to Matt's point, like, dude, you hit a lick, okay? Shut up. You found someone in TK that's gonna pay you a shit ton of money. Shut the hell up. We don't need to hear from you, okay? Like, you're old news. Like, Punk, that when it's all said and done, CM Punk is old news.
Yeah. And the kids that he was talking shit about run everything. Mox is in AEW. Seth and Roman are in WWE. The Shield is blocking you. They're literally a shield. Like,
here's the thing. One of my best friends that I call my brother, my other boy Matt. I got another boy named Matt as well. Known him for well over a decade. The exact same way. He's a die-hard CM Punk fan. Like, CM Punk is him and his daughter's thing. Like, that's their dad-daughter bond right there. CM Punk. And if you have kids or if you have any kind of bond with a child, if it's something, you don't usually dislike it just for the fact that that's the bond you have with that child. My boy said, you know what? After that scrimmage and the shit, when he said what he said on the after the match, and then what happened in the locker room, my boy Matt says CM Punk ass needs to be fired and never return to wrestling. That's serious. To be fired. People are fed the hell up with his ass. Fed the hell up with him. And guess what? They got every right to be. We got anything else to add about this before we head out for the night, fellas?
You know what?
We gave them an electrifying 2 hours.
Yes, we did. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to follow us at facebook.com/undertheringpod and at twitch.tv/undertheringpod. We come on around 8:45-ish. Today we was about at 8:50. So it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad this time. Don't forget you can also follow us on our Linktree at Linktree/undertheringpod, where you'll find Greg Bush SK, me, Rock Ribs 44, Mike, Mr. Fresh Beard, Matt, The Right Answer, Tito Boriel Maliente, and our special correspondent, Justin D. Baxley. Folks, Thank you for joining us. It was good to be back. I missed y'all these 2 weeks. So as you see, I had a lot on my chest, especially about this damn punk. God. Oh, Matt, before we go off air, change my PCO to Kenny King.
Kenny King. Oh, for who takes the pin?
No.
Oh.
PCO versus Kenny King.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Everybody went PCO. I'm taking Kenny King.
Okay.
Because you know what? I was just thinking about it. It's going to end up a goddamn tie. Why not let me do something different? I ain't winning any goddamn way. So why not? It was either going to be a tie or what? I ain't winning. Why not do something different? Give me Kenny goddamn King. Give me Kenny King. And you know what? Nah, that's it. I'm going to change only one back later on. So no, that's no, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go out. Give me Kenny King. Give me Speedball too. And give me Giselle Shaw. Fuck it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I ain't winning any. Like I said, it was either going to be a tie from the way these picks look. The way these picks are going, it's going to end up a tie. If I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose, damn it. I don't want a tie. I either want to win or lose, damn it. I either want to win or lose. Shit.
Since we're on the topic.
Now I'm about to cut this broadcast right now.
Now give me Giselle. God damn it. Give me Giselle.
God damn you, Michael.
Yeah. I was going to change it earlier, but I was like, but I don't want to waste my pick on that. So yeah. Since we still live, yeah.
Dedicated to being. Listen, my whole thing is this. Did you see how we all picked pretty much the same shit? So that means I wasn't gonna get the title. We was all gonna tie. I don't want to just be like, we all had the same 8 picks, right? It could have been me. Nah, fuck it. If I lost, I lost. If I'm gonna lose big. Oh, see, look, I done got people changing. Even Booty Batty says she wants Giselle now.
Oh, she wants Giselle now. Okay.
Listen, go for the gusto, folks. Folks, find your duct tape in life and use it.
Damn
I
right.
got her down for Shaw anyway, so see, I must have known.
Right. Find your duct tape in life and use it, folks. Folks, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. This Saturday, those of you who follow us and watch our Last of Us podcast, as you know, we did the season-ending show last week. We will not be on this Saturday, but we will be on Sunday, as we will be doing our top episodes of the season and giving our overall recap of what we thought of the season. So join us this Sunday. Thank you once again for joining us, folks. Always join us here Thursday nights where we talk a lot of wrestling, we talk a lot of crap, but it's all love at the end of the day. Y'all have a good one, folks.
Frank time.